because his attack is a lot faster now. The opportunity for counterattacks is a lot slimmer, except for this move right here. Now I need to get the fuck away, because that right there. One, big one. The only reason I dodged all those is because I wasn't pushed up real close to him, and I had the distance to dodge out of that twice. If you notice, my distance on his positioning has changed. I'm a little bit closer sometimes, because I'm trying to bait out certain moves. If you're thinking go in on that part, there is follow-ups. He has follow-ups for follow-ups. Big hit, regular hit, get out of there. You don't have time for the jumping attack. Big swings, this is what we want. 1, 2, hit, I miss. Oh well. I want to bait him into attacks that I like. Don't get impatient. I have one more Estus. Definitely is possible. Wants a dagger because he will pull out a dagger after that one now. Ah, I fucking missed. Big swings? Nope. Just a big swing. He's upset. I'm dead. Oh, he barely missed me. I gotta get this distance, because even if he threw daggers, I'll be able to walk and dodge it. See, right there. Look how many attacks that is. He's not even done, guys. He's not even done. That's what caught me last time. Almost. But you notice what I meant. Like, once that halfway point hits, the amount of attacks he has for follow-ups just increases and increases. And it's hard to tell which thing he's going to do. So lose, dude? I think, yeah, I know what you meant, but yeah, I did lose. But you notice how many fucking attacks he has. It's like 6 or 7. But this is how you guys get good. You get killed, you just keep going. You learn from it. I had 4 people, now I'm down to 2. Getting my shit pushed in on stream. Maybe people don't want to see that. It is Elden Ring, it's an elitist community. You can just go with a quick attack, like right after your roll you get a thrust with this weapon. So it's got a lot of reach. Fuck. See, there's that follow-up attack I was talking about. I'm too close to actually heal, so little trick I've learned. Is utilize, you can still utilize the environment. See those little stakes right there? You can still utilize those because his daggers can't go through them. So if you get in a lot of trouble, you pop right behind these, his daggers won't be able to hit you. I'm surprised I didn't stagger him though. I thought about hitting him right there, but I knew that last part was coming. Big swings. Get out of there. I knew he meant close. They were good. But I did lose. Come on. See, I'm kind of baiting him to do, like, his AI is just making sure he does the same ones. He wasn't done. Here we go. Don't go in. This is the one. Yeah, I went for 2. Not the best idea. Oh, those are gone. Oh, no, I'm right by him. One, big, keep going. Roll the fuck out of there. Once you see that hammer, roll the fuck out of there. I got enough distance right here, I can safely heal. Quick stab, get the fuck out of there. Big swings are big swings. Either way, we like it when he pulls that thing back. I'm picking this up in front of you. Ha 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 ha. Ah, shit. Shouldn't have went for it, but I did. Yeah, I was teabagging the boss while I was fighting him. Might have upset him. He'll make a bad move. You know, that's what AI does. See? Hammer comes in, roll the fuck out of there. Because he can knock you off this cliff, too. Big swings. 1, 2, stab, get the fuck out. Bad positioning. Look at that. That's why we get far away. Because I didn't have a chance to roll. Those slight little movements were able to dodge those stabbers. Come on, dude. Stab. And out. Be patient. We got plenty of time. We're gonna go back this way. I'm gonna try and not get killed right here. Hit my heels. Let these spears just kind of kill me. And there it is. 2 tiny spears fucked up that whole entire move. Yeah, I got 4 followers now. How'd that happen? Hey, thank you, Steel. Appreciate it, man. Very much appreciated. I should beat him soon. But I'm getting used to those 4 attacks. It just, you have to start learning his attack patterns. And you can see it all you want. Like, if you're watching me do this, and you're like, that looks easy. You gotta play it. I mean, you can see it like all day, every day, and you think you like understand what to do. Sometimes it's more of a feel thing. Like sometimes just the greatsword just feels better than other weapons because, you know, it's a fucking greatsword. And you love Berserk, so of course it feels better. Come on, buddy. Yeah, get in it. See? That's the follow-up attack right there. But the damage I was able to put out against what he was able to put out, I'll take that trade. So you notice right there that those spears that he hit with that dagger wasn't able to go through. Here we go. In, and we're out. Oh boy. Woo! Yep. Yep. The fact that I dodged most of that shit in that little exchange. Pretty happy about that. Come on, do another stab and do your 4. Big swings. 1, wait a second, roll 2, get the stab, roll back out. If you have a different weapon, you know, your attack pattern is going to be different than mine. Notice I didn't have to roll there, though. Once you get used to it, you can judge that distance. I'm in a bad position. Look how close I am to the wall. So, we start rolling toward him. We want those big swings. Oh, I got the very tail end of his tail. Aha. Notice I roll toward him because I want to make sure that my hit actually, you know, connects. Patience. Getting those openings. Understanding his attack patterns. This is what it is. And looking at the positioning. Throw. Inside. Watch the next follow-up. I thought he was going to throw another dagger right there because he'll do that shit sometimes. Big swings. This is the one we like. Now, if you wanted to, you can just wait on big swings the whole entire time, but you have to make sure you make no mistakes in the meantime. Come on. Yep. Dagger. Inside. Slam. Dagger? No? Okay. Bad position. I'm going to get both those big swings though. Come on, guy. We cut that shit close. Once you start getting used to his attacks, as you noticed, I know when those daggers are coming. I can just make those slight adjustments to not get hit. I knew it. That's bad. Oh, I barely dodged that one. We're gonna top off. Because now we're in the just in case part where you might get fucked over. Oh, you motherfucker. We're going for it.
Smouldering with thy meager flame, cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook
And that is that boss. Took me a couple more tries, and you've seen me on the other ones, but... Well, he's dead. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, you can level up a couple more times. Again, I'm just going straight into endurance, because I want to wear some heavy-ass armor. Because if we're going to be doing a fucking strength build, well, we need to be fucking look the part. Can I finally wear something better? No. Why? Why can't I? No enjoyment on that shit. Maybe I can put on the lighter ones and finally put on this. Haha! Haha! Back, bitches. Alright, so okay, I know you're playing this game as well. How far are you in this? You beat this boss, correct? $5,900.
You there? Come over here, would you? I would advise again, it's tightly guarded by hot. Try the opening, the guards. You'll breach the gap. Yes, you're just the kind of I pray for.
He's a liar. But granted, going in this way, get all these things up there. But you get like really quickly into the castle. Kill him? Oh, you gotta please the fans.
What are you doing? What's it to you? Step back, you wretched, tarnished.
Man, you are not putting up a fight there, champ. God, I love the fucking greatsword.
What did I do to deserve?
Gastox bell bearing. And we got a couple other items from him. So that's the first time I've killed him, so where is this bell bearing? What does it do? Oh, I can upgrade. No, I got it up to a 4. I should be able to upgrade it soon. Oh, here we go. Offer to Twin Maiden Husk for new item access. Oh. Gatekeeper Gastox bell bearing, found upon his perished flesh. Offer to the Twin Maiden's Husk at the Round Table Cold to gain access to new items. Well, I don't know what those new items may be, but let's fucking find out. He steals your rune percentage when you die in there and pushes you into a room with a knight later on. Huh. Oh, that's who shuts the door. See, I want to know that I keep killing that knight. Okay. That dick. See, look at me learning stuff. He is a dick. That fucking dick. Glad I killed him. He could have put up a better fight too. It was basically knock his ass down, do a charge attack, and just keep putting his bitch ass on the ground. Alright. So again, here's this guy.
Well, I took you for no matter. It's all as lay out your arms then.
Let's see. Ashes of War. Let me trade this out. Let's see, that's gonna get me, that's 268 compared to about 273. Let's go with heavy. I really need to start upgrading my strength too.
No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
See, I want to know who her is. I don't know who her is. I'm really, like, probably the most interested in any of the backstories is probably the blacksmith. I don't know why. I keep seeing fucking edgelord comments over here whenever I was joining in on this part. Fucking edgelord. Alright, so if you're looking for the twin husks, you go back this way. Here they are. All cuddled up together. Alright, so here is the equipment we can get from that. You get the bandit garb, buckler. Ooh. That's a fist weapon right there that can actually be used for parrying. It's not that bad actually. So if you were one-handing the great sword and you didn't have enough for a shield, I would actually use this once in a while, like on Dark Souls 3, to either buff myself with his weapon art or use as a parry. So this thing worked really well for me, because then I can just use the great sword. It's very lightweight, helped me out quite a bit. There's going to be birds that we're going to kill up there to get these anyway. We can evade people with these. Rune fragments, you are going to find those everywhere. And here are the other things she has. She's got a battle axe. So this is basically all the stuff that the other characters start out with. Like, this is the beginning gear for everybody and the vagabond right here. I don't know if this is the vagabond stuff right there. Like this one right here, the knight stuff. Probably isn't. This is for like invading or defending. Answers requests for summoning from hunters. I'm gonna buy it. If you use the blue cipher ring, you will make yourself open to summon for rescue from other worlds. Multiplayer session will begin once you have been summoned as a hunter, and your objective is to defeat the invader of that world. The compass at the top of the screen indicates the direction of the summoner, which is fucking great because you are going to be in an open world. It's going to be impossible to find that shit. Here's how we can request the aid of a hunter. If you are using the white cipher ring, you automatically request for a hunter of another world to come to your rescue when your world is invaded. A hunter will be summoned once the request succeeds, and their objective is to defeat the invader of your world. So if you basically got all the way here and you still wanted to do those dual swords, you got these two right here. I hope those messages are not popping up on the broadcast. That'd be weird.
is a rare occasion. I can't remember the last time a new tarnished made their way to the round table. Very well. It is safe here. You may let down your guard.
Alright, let's go ahead and get back to it. Oh, X Factor. I don't know if you knew this, but I'll show you where you find the Great Sword if you wanted to use that as well. On here it says I have 1 viewer. On Twitch it says I have 3. I have 5 followers. No, I'm down to 1 viewer on this now too. Thank you, X Factor, for following. I appreciate you, man. Deeply, deeply appreciated. Alright, so we killed that dick earlier. Here is where you will find the Great Sword. All the way over. All the way over here. So you'll find this little rot view balcony. Keep going out, like, slightly northeast of it. Only slightly. You're going to come across a caravan with a lot of giant Tyrannosaurus head looking dogs near you, or near it. You gotta go open up that chest, try not to get killed by the dog, grab the Great Sword, and get the fuck out of there. Alright, we'll be popping in there in a second. Alright. I'm going to explore the castle a little bit. If we go down this way, got a couple items. Got this one right here for summoning. There's a bridge to the left right when we came down this staircase, so when we came back we would obviously see it. Come through here, and here's that other item. I don't know what those do yet. Again, I haven't even been crafting a lot of shit either. One second, everybody. And by everybody, I mean the one person that's still in here. Sorry about the short pause. I'm still gonna go this way. Alright, I'm gonna push up. This basically gives you that one path to go. Alright. Now, if you didn't know, you can basically jump all the way up that thing right there, and we get another item. More smithing stones. So this gives us 4 of these, so now I can upgrade my +4 greatsword into a +5 greatsword. If I would have only went to that place a little bit later, I can't go now. I mean, I'm not going to transfer back just to upgrade this thing again. I'll be fine. But we get these fucking things right here. I hate flying enemies with a goddamn passion. It's a good thing we got a gray sword, though. Because now we can reach those fucking things. Oh, and those birds do actually drop like a one-handed dex weapon. I think it's Warhawk's Talon. So it's like a straight sword. It's not bad. I want to actually, like, those are the ones I wanted to dual wield. But it's going to take me a while to get something like that. And I'm going to have to try and get up here to beat a dual wield. Or get a dual wield build going. Alright. Come up here. Look around. There's one over there. Remember, we have to make sure we pay attention. We look at the trees. We still have our focus. There's two. Hiding in another one. And there's three. Very well camouflaged. But that's why we have this focus right here. So you're making sure to pop that to find out where everything is. So we got one right there, 2, 3. Kill this guy. These other two pop out. We have to make sure we one-shot this guy as fast as possible. Make sure the other ones don't fly. Grab and go. In and out. He gets 4 pecks. He flies off. Got the other one. Now there is a trick with these guys. If you have a shield or if you are able to block with it. You can do a guard counter and catch them off balance, or catch them, and that basically gets that kill. You have to be careful, but I like it. It works for me. Plus, I fucking hate those guys. It's like, they remind me of the Ninja Gaiden dogs. I don't know how many of you guys played Ninja Gaiden. But, God, those were the fucking worst. They'd be throwing kunai at you. They were so fast. They hit you really hard. They were suicidal. I'm still missing this guy. Unbelievable. Fine. Alright, there we go. If we don't know what's going on, we make sure to use our focus. We get some bolts, which is fucking useless. And then we just teleport back over here. 'Cause I'm not running all the way back. I never knew that guy was the one that locked you in there. I remember the snicker. I just thought it was the knight doing it. You kind of miss out on things like if you, I don't know, if you don't die. If we go this way, the messages actually tell you sniper, sniper, be wary of up. There's your sniper. We actually go inside. We can go in here, grab this real quick, roll back. 2 people right here, big weapon, doesn't matter to us, we can take them all out. This guy's got a pretty cool axe, though. This is a dex weapon for fists. Where is it? There it is. Does bleed damage, and it does 60 bleed damage, which is the highest that we've seen so far. So if you wanted to use, you know, be Wolverine claws, well, that's your chance right there. Still got to be careful. This guy has explosives right behind him, so you want to roll through those explosives in case this guy throws them. More barrels. There's the guy in the background. He's basically waiting for this. This was his moment in life. All of these things are avoidable if we just pay attention. We'll get in there later. So regardless of that guy locking us in the room, we got to go into that room. Because we got to go get that rusty key. So there is a knight in here, and he has some special abilities. Good rolling is going to make sure that you stay alive. He's right over here. I think he can see you, but you can't see him, kind of situation. He's got a good shield, good defense. That right there, you got to definitely watch out for. I get pushed in, I don't get killed from him. Don't get pushed in, and I die. That's talent if I say so myself, I mean. People wish they were that good. I don't die at the crucial moments, I just die at every other moment. That takes years of just practice. Mental fortitude. Knowing that you have no pressure on you, so you're absolutely going to fail. The only time I'm good is under pressure. R2 one shot, so we use it. Again, big swings kill all things. Kobe. They're not blowing it all up, so you gotta kind of. There it is. Grab this real quick. Now here's something we could do. We could drop off right here and just move our way across. But since I died up there, I gotta go grab my souls. We can push through this part, say fuck his bomb, not care about it. I love that running attack, how he just drags the fucking sword on the floor. Look at this shit. Love that shit. So brutal. That's how it usually happens. But I wanted to show that Stormfoot. Oh, I got his own armor. Never gotten that before. That is heavy as fuck. Thick, full set of armor covering the entire body. This armor was worn by knights who, whether by misfortune or misdeed, were forced to abandon their home. These fierce warriors were each and all accomplished. Perhaps that is why, despite their territorial losses, they are still named knights. And that's altered, so that's probably like, it weighs less. Ain't that some shit? Alright, we got the rusty key. This helps us open the door on the bottom. So this door down here. That's when it opens. We can't make that drop, so it's fine. Open it up. There's a ladder. We can go all the way up and get some more shit. Watch your left. See? That's what the message said. This guy's gonna come right out. Hit you with his fist. He ain't shit though, so he gets killed. Motherfucker. Because I wasn't paying attention. There's a drop right there that you're supposed to actually jump across. So I missed it. Oh shit, I am forgetting to go kill those other two bosses. I got really focused on killing that last one. Alright. Let me hit the next bonfire, and then we're gonna go after the next two bosses. Alright, so if we keep pushing up this way, we're going to get up to the next bonfire. Or Grace. I mean, I'm just going to keep calling them bonfires. And we get another one of these knights. Right here. This one has a halberd. Alright. Get fucked. Again, he'll do the storm stuff. He has some cool things too. But didn't really matter. Because he was going to get killed anyway. There are some items over here. They're not great. Basically, I think it's like a drawstring. Yep, drawstring fire grace. It just applies fire to your weapon really fast. But the bonfire that we're looking for is... Well, here's a shortcut that you're going to get later. And the bonfire you're looking for is right here. So there's like, this is where we get into the interior of the castle, like right here. And let's go up. Check what's going on up here. He wasn't ready. We can get across. We just jump up on this part right here, and there we go. Right? And if you don't want to do all that shit and like have a hard time climbing back over, just roll off right here. But there was something we were missing. So we're gonna go back real quick. Because there is something we're definitely missing. And should be through this hole. So we're gonna go ahead and start working our way back through this part right here. Hey. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Climb up this ladder. There was an item that we saw in one of these holes earlier. This basically just brings us back over here, so we can get back in here. But we're going to have to look at that item a little bit later. Because there is one other thing we need to do. I'm trying to remember exactly where I need to go to do it. Because we gotta go fight a version of the Crucible Knight, which I still gotta go kill. And I need to go kill those 2 nighttime bosses. I might just end it off with the stream with those, and then just maybe attack the stream with the castle tomorrow. And we gotta get this item right here. Here we go. Up here. It says not here. Can't get that one. Kill that guy. Keep moving. Brick hammer. So earlier we got the battle hammer, this time we got the brick hammer. I wish we could dual wield this shit. This one is 12.5. It is a strength weapon made from an ordinary stone brick, wielded by a laborer who led a rebellion and later became a champion himself. Even among other bludgeons of its size, this weapon is especially weighty. The strength of a giant is required to wield it. This one has barbaric roar. This one has braggart's roar. Declare your presence with a boastful roar. Raises attack power, defense, and stamina recovery speed. This one just strong attacks change to a savage combo and increases your attack power. I wish we could just fucking dual wield these things. Like, look how cool that would be. Oh my god, we can. Oh shit. We may be just changing up the entirety of our playstyle and build right now. We may go so hard into strength just so I can be doing this shit right here. Why would I not want to continuously do this shit right here? Oh, I don't know. The one person who is watching this stream still. Should we continue with the Grey Sword, or should we do this? Because I fucking love this. Problem is, the brick one is going to have to go in the left hand. God, that's cool. Yeah, I'm thinking we might be doing this. For a later time. 31, 26. I just got to get it up to 31. This is fucking possible. Kind of upset that I put it into that axe now. If I really grinded and I just fucking went hard. I could just work on getting those up. And just dual wielding fucking hammers. Because, fuck, I would love to dual wield some fucking hammers. I was telling my friends about this earlier today. I was like, I would love to dual wield fucking hammers. I mean, why would I not? I mean, the reach is not going to be as good, but the cool factor is going to be pretty high. I mean, my friend Spike, who loves to play Fashion Souls, he would appreciate me styling and profiling. One second, everybody. I apologize. Wonder if it's just me in here. Because I got my chat on? Who knows? But then again, I can make that decision now. Dual hammers or greatsword. That's tough. I mean, if I had 2 battle hammers, and then I would at least match, I mean, that would also be part of the styling and profiling. But then again, greatsword. And I have been upgrading the greatsword. I'll have to think about this. I'm 300 away. Fuck. That would be so cool, though. Because we're going in a different area, and if you remember from the first time we were streaming, I know that there's maybe some things unknown. I know what it is, but because of what could happen, we make sure to upgrade. Now we can start upgrading our strength again. I can actually use those dual hammers right now and still be able to rule. Fuck. This is a hard decision. It would be a more difficult game too, so that could be fun. There would be some grinding off screen that would be involved. I'm planning on just showing the bosses up next and trying to take my shot at the Crucible Knight again. Watch out for this guy. There's always somebody. You see something, just expect it to happen. All right. So right over here is a secret shortcut. Well, not a shortcut. Basically a secret. You get dropped down here. You have nowhere to go. Well, you gotta look around. You drop down here, because there is a little ledge. Walk all the way forward. And we get an item. Marred wooden shield. Drop down. This is gonna break. One of these things is going to break. I think it's over here. I know one of these things break. But then again, just keep looking around. If you're not sure, you'll figure it out. Here's where this thing is going to break. Fall onto it. Make sure you're paying attention because that right there. We get another Ashes of War. We also get to fight an old buddy of ours from the first stream. You'll hear him walking. There's our Sombering Stone number 2. And here is our buddy, the Crucible Knight. $171, that's not bad damage. Remember, thrust is his weak point, shield charge are his weak point. You just make sure you're spacing correctly, right there. And we do have a lot more range than we used to. You have to be very careful because of that right there. He still is very resistant. We were just out of range for him. He did 2 swings. This is gonna suck. Oh, I made it. But because I'm bad, I still got hit. This is gonna be difficult for me. So, goal now, bail. We're gonna come back and bite him for a little bit. In a little bit. I think because I'm getting tired. I'm not playing nearly as well. But the good part about this is we unlocked a shortcut. The level design in these Soul games is probably better than any other fucking game, honestly. Everything is connected, there's always something. And we get right back to where we were. We go right back up here. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's check. I have barely any runes. Even if I were to pop these ones. That's 400. Then we get the other ones, which is another 800. So that's like another quick 1200 runes real quick. Then we got to think of how much is it going to cost to upgrade this sword. I'm not even sure. So we come up to this guy. We're going to kill these 3 birds real quick. Fuck this guy. He's done. You can go this way. And sometimes the 3rd bird is going to kill the 2nd bird. But the other one flew the fuck away, so not so much. Fuck. Alright, that one wants none of it. It's fine.